All right, so Palantir is down bad, guys. You want to know why? Stay tuned. What's up, you guys? My name is Jose and welcome back to the IPO Nerd, the best place to learn about new companies going public and how to invest in them. America's #1 IPO news channel. So today, everyone is talking about Palantir, guys. And if you didn't know by now, Palantir was probably one of the first, if not the first, company that I covered when I first started talking about IPO, guys. So I know a little bit about Palantir. All these, panic selling and all that is probably ungranted, unexpected. People are just, this type of stocks are just selling off, so Palantir is just a victim of the latest, tech sell-off. Is the company still a good buy? Let's find out. Now, here's a quick video when the news broke out.
And that's because Palantir Technologies is out with quarterly results this morning. Software platform company reported adjusted quarterly profit of 2 cents per share. That compares to a consensus estimate of 4 cents. So you're going to be seeing that stock already off about 3% this morning. Revenue did beat Wall Street forecasts. We're going to keep our eye on it. As we're speaking, literally, it's now off 5% off of this miss. So we're going to keep watching this. This of course has been.
So here's what surprises me, guys. They beat on revenue pretty good, right there, but they just didn't meet their earnings per share, and everyone's freaking out.
One of the more heavily bought stocks by some in the retail community who've been watching it as well. A high flyer we've been talking about for quite some time, and you're looking at that literally in real time come down. We're off close to now over 8%.
Now here's an article for CNBC. It says Palantir shares dropped more than 15% after earnings, guys. The software company known for its work with government agencies beat revenues but misses on earnings expectations for the fourth quarter. Its reported net loss was $156 million, wider than the expected $148 million. Their revenue was $433 million versus $418 million estimated. Not only that, guys, but the company also said that it closed 64 deals in the quarter of 1 million or more, including 27 of which were at least 5 million and 19 of which were at least 10 million. So this company is getting new customers in the last quarter. They also expanded its commercial business throughout 2021 with revenue up 34% year over year to $645 million, guys. So this company is growing, it's acquiring new customers and everything. And in the commercial side of the house, now that they are not exclusive government, and people are still selling off of this company. So this might be a good buying opportunity for those that want to be Palantir owners. When you're looking at the price right here, this is a company that IPO at $10 per share, guys, back on September 30, 2020. And it got up all the way up to a high of $35. The case was bullish for Palantir back then. Not much has changed since the company IPO, right? If anything, they've actually been growing and acquiring new customers, right? But now the price is all the way down to $10.92. I do own a few shares of Palantir. I wish I had more money to buy more shares, but I'm going to continue to watch from the sidelines, and I'm be ready to deploy any amount of dollars, if the company actually goes below $10, because I do think it's a good buy for me, guys. This is not investment advice. I'm just talking about what I'm going to do. And you can see this presentation was released during the earnings call that the Q4 results right here, the total revenue actually grew 34%, guys. Now government revenue grew 26% and commercial revenue grew 47%. So this company is growing their revenue on the commercial side, on the business side, year over year. Look at this. U.S. commercial revenue growth 132%, adjusted operating income 29% margin, $124 million. Adjusted free cash flow, $104 million. This company also has no debt, guys. So this presentation might be a good thing for you guys to look at. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below so you can look at Palantir's actual financials, so you can make an educated decision for you guys. But like I said, I just don't see why people are selling off this company. Maybe it's not sexy anymore for some people out there, and they just want to get out of it. Now, some people are being smart and probably putting a lot of money into this, but remember, this is a long-term play, guys. This is not going to be, overnight. But I'm not worried about the company. I think it's a good investment for those that want to, be a shareholder. The only problem that I got with Palantir, guys, is that they are absolutely diluting their shareholders. I believe they have about 2 billion shares out there that are outstanding, and they compensate their employees with stock and shares of the company. So that dilutes share owners like you and I. That is the only issue that I have with Palantir. But I mean, this presentation right here that they provided for us, I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. It's just a great tool for you guys to check out. All right, so what do I think about Palantir? I think it's Palantir weird what's happening, that everybody's selling out of it, but I do understand that people want to see earnings per share grow every single year, and I do understand that this company is diluting their shareholders by issuing more and more shares every single year. But hey, what do you guys think about it? I mean, I think it's still a good company to invest in, especially in the prices that we're looking at right now. The PE ratio is probably like 19, so it's not as expensive as other companies. I think it's worth taking a second look at Palantir, guys, at these prices. Hey, but that's just my opinion, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not investing or financial advice, so make sure you do your own research and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, guys, if you like this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, but more important than that, make sure you take care of yourselves. See you soon.
I bring up the pain, Rickosaurus the main. I make the market rain like acid rain. An investing channel you ever known, ya. I take your girl, your house, your money, leave you broke, son.